We're picking up here. I'm sorry it's gonna look a little dark. But what I'm planning to do is... I was planning to lower the bridge because I know there's some stuff down there. It's just this half of the map that's pretty dark. The other half is... reasonable. Okay. I scared it away. But I have to fight them. This is the second thing why you need the mages, because these things, wasp nests, they function both as insect types and they're also ghost types above other things, which means that physical attacks normally won't do any good. Magic, however, is a different story. And you will see me in one instance, I enter break mode and I have everybody attacking, but only the mage is doing, only the Zard's doing damage. Okay, this should last me until I... Nope. I almost got a direct assault, but I didn't. I don't know what some of the colorless accessories do, they mostly do exactly the same thing. And he's learned the spell Frigid Damsel. Let's see what's in here. Money. Nothing here. But I have to fight yet another, wasp. And it's an enemy advantage now, so I have to wait. This will get a little annoying later on because the other half of the dungeon is guaranteed initiative, which means that as soon as the area effect and the enemies, as soon as I enter battle, it will automatically be to their advantage. But if it's equipped to me, it's a different story. What happens is, normally, I can enter battle by just touching an enemy, but I can also never get an enemy encounter, or an enemy advantage.
Prepare yourself.
Got it. If need be, you can use more mages, but it doesn't really matter. Fortunately, these things function as mini-bosses, so they will disappear as soon as you defeat them. And they won't come back even if you have left the part of the dungeon and returned back to it. Only if you leave it completely. And I got a honeysuckle dew, which is a poison curing thing. That's a bomb. That's a anointed cloak, a red body rune. You don't get many of these. It's still pretty dark, so I'm using the map mostly to guide me, even though this is a very terrible map. I have to fight this. I don't want to, but I have to.
Took us by surprise.
And sneak a bunch of the leader. These things will do schism, but it just makes more targets for you to hit. Like now. So it's gonna put one in front of me. See? That doesn't do any good. Physical attacks don't work. Magic works much better. And there's gonna be plenty of these ghost enemies in different dungeons. Some of them will look like the ghosts you fought in the mountain ruins. some of them will look a little different.
Firestorm. Firestorm.
I'm sorry if you're getting bored of this. This is the only way I can really do this.
I will not deny you tried, but crude.
Okay. Theoretically, I could put it on a dice, but nobody really counterattacks in this. Oh yeah, I missed a part. So I'm gonna go back and get what I need. Unfortunately, I can lower this back down while I'm on the other side. Like the Ancient Forest, this is again, this is another side dungeon, but you can revisit this again and fight a somewhat stronger version of the boss. Alright. Crap. Alright, I've got an elixir. You stay. That's what the confusion trap does. Basically, it switches the left and right controls. I'm gonna need this guy. Oops. Let's head back out there. On these conveyor belts there are certain other pieces of loot. And there's a... oh, that's just a light thing. Never mind. Now I have to fight this thing. You're gonna get sick of these, actually. I started to. But in the boss fight, they do something that's ever more obnoxious. Actually, a couple of things. So get ready for that.
Firestorm. Firestorm.
I think certain mages are really good at certain spells, like I know Mithra is actually good with ice. And the other one I got, Voltaire is, the one I got in the Mountain Ruins, is good with, Earth.
Firestorm. Firestorm.
I can get rid of these things. Better. But the leader is still there. Normally these things are just a nuisance. But later on there's something similar to that in the Seraphic Gate called a Walla Walla. And its attacks induce frailty, which is annoying. Okay, now that that's gone, I can... It's a boy! Actually, it's a key to the mines, so I can go further inside. Whoops! We'll pick it up later.